Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, Sam's time. It is good to see everyone. I'm very excited to be here with you guys today. I have a little bit of story on how we got here and why it's Baldur's Gate, but we'll get there after I say hello to Zira and hello to Agreements and Night Owl, my friends. I am so happy to see all of you this day. Uh, I'm very glad we've all come together for this. So as you guys know, also Sam's here. Shouldn't talk over him. Sam, say hello to these people. Greet them. Use your words. He's mute. Well, rip Sam in this regard. I hope he's okay. Oh no. Well, that's shitpost Sunday for
I
you.
just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
Technology. Oh, cool. Whose notifications are those? What up, Ferris? Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Who the fuck's notification sound is that? These custom notification sounds get louder all the time. Anyway, well, rip that Legionnaire's balls, I guess. I don't recognize their voice. I'm sorry. We have like 3 or 4 people that sound like that, and so later I'm gonna get my ass chewed because I'm like, how did you not know me? And the answer is because I'm not very good at recognizing people who aren't in front of me. Anyway, so as you guys know, we were gonna come back with Assassin's Creed Sweet Mother, Armored Core 6. We're gonna back with Armored Core 6. So we're not doing that. Hals is doing that. Not Hals. Son of a bitch. I'm having a day. I'm just gonna go home. We're just gonna pack it up. Stream's over. Thanks for coming. Zenthar is doing that. I don't know when. That might be like a 6 a.m. on Wednesdays thing, you know. But Zenthar is doing that. He wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it, and we both played it, and he had a lot more fun with it than I did. And I was like, well, you know what? You're having a blast with it. I don't want to stream something if I'm not having fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just recuse it over to him, and I did. So he's got it. It's relinquished to him. So if you want to see some Armored Core action, Zenthar's our man. Now, Zen's got it. That's as far as my brain got. Zen's got it, though. Just go find Zen, find Armored Core. He'll be fine. I sure did forget the rest of what I was going to say. I am having one of those days with my ADHD, guys. I want you guys to know that my straight pachinko machine brain hours right now. And so, if I seem a little unfocused, I promise it's because I am. So, where was I? Yeah. So we're not doing that. So I basically was like, well, okay, well, what's another thing I can do? And the answer was Baldur's Gate. Because nobody else has done this yet in the Legion, which is baffling. Because it's rather popular with Legionnaires right now. So I think a lot of that was they want to spoil it, and they also want to learn it themselves. And so we're just kind of working through that. I know Sam is present. I hear myself every now and then. That's how we know he's here. Because I hear myself in duplicate. We know it's in business.
I have no clue if my mic's working.
I can hear your voice now, but unfortunately I can hear everything in your room too. In your home too. Yeah, it's really not ideal, I'll admit.
You're trying to fix.
Yeah, well, you fight on. We'll just live with it. It'll be great, I guess. I'm not judging terribly harshly. I worry that my mic picks up shit that I don't know if it does or doesn't. I have noise cancellation on. It's still possible we get some AC noises or some cat sounds because Banshee's here and she's a talkative child today. Hello, talkative child. Anyway, so Baldur's Gate. We're gonna be making a character day. We'll be lucky if in the 3 hours we've got we get off this fucking screen. But that's where you guys come in. I am going to be putting 95% of what I'm doing to you guys where possible. And if you don't answer me, then I'm rolling dice. Because that's very in flavor with the D&D theme here. Unfortunately, all I've got is D6s, so we're going to have to live with that kind of selection making. But you know what? That's alright. So yeah, anyway, let's make a terrible fucking monster man, yeah? Or, I guess, very normal person if you guys are feeling daring today. We could make someone normal and not orange in every shade of their body. So let's get with it.
How am I sounding now?
A little crunchy, but I'm glad you're here.
Well, I've come in on my phone now, so I think this is the best we're getting. I think I definitely need a new mic, though.
Fair enough. Also, that was quick, Night Owl. Okay, cool. See, I told you. So, you guys probably don't know Retro. That's Becca's husband. that sounded like him. And I was like, I don't want to miscall that. So thank you for telling me. Yeah, okay, Ferris. Thank you. We're gonna, come here. Hey. Come here, you hateful little gremlin. I'm supposed to squish you. I've been paid very well for it. In goob. No? No squishes? Fine, just lay there and lick your foot. What do I know? Rude ass. Thank you, Night Owl, for also insisting I squish the cat. We'll do that. Log Woodman the half-orc? We're going back to Log Woodman?
That was the Night Owl that I'm at least audible.
Thank you for the follow, Mage Leader. Yeah, you're audible, Grimace. Grimace says you're audible. That's good. That's the important part. I don't feel like, yeah, because it was going to be Log Woodman or Thrux Man Beef, wasn't it? Like, there was no version of events where this wasn't another Thrux Man Beef adventure. Or Log Woodman. I was thinking about, so, next month, I think it is. It might not be next month. I believe it's next month, though. The DLC for, Pet Beast comes out that adds, like, a whole new section. The Pier of Destiny or something like that. Pier of Dreams? I don't remember. Nightmares? Anyway, when this shit happens, we're playing that again for at least as long as it takes to beat that. And Log Woodman returns, so maybe this could be a good time to reprise Log Woodman's role. So, let's get started with making this terrible person. Also, Maze Leader, thank you again for the follow. I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys are like really energetic today, which really helps me because it helps me keep the energy up. I'm very excited about it. So, like, thank you guys for being super friendly and energetic today. That's exciting for me. And it helps since I'm already kind of one of my manic episodes that I'm able to, like, pick it up and run with it. So, let's do it. All right, so Dags Bearson. I don't dag Bearson here. Does Log Woodman have the dark urge? I guess that's a question for you guys. Would you assume that Log Woodman has the urge to darkness, or would you assume that he is some type of other being? A being motivated by, well, not whatever that is. So it's a question for the chat. Yeah, what do we do with this? Tell me. You tell me right now. Murder hobo. Oh, not murder hoboing. Like on your recommendation alone. Also, murder hoboing for doing a. I will say I don't want to like murder hobo it completely. Can I just don't like. If you guys really really want me to, I will. But I'll say I don't know. It feels like it's ain't much of a show if ever when we meet we just start beating it up with a shovel. I'll be the first to say. I'm still a little new for that. If it was like 10 years old, I'd be like, alright, cool, you guys have seen Baldur's Gate 100 times, check out this fucking knife I found. And I wouldn't think twice about it. But, you know, it's a little different.
So are you going to let them vote on who joins the party?
No, well, yeah, no, not at all. That is
No,
I'm sorry, that's a dictatorship. Yeah, don't worry, it was never gonna happen. We'll get to it when we get to it. Don't you spoil this for me, Sam. Don't you take this from me. Don't you do it. You rat bastard, I'll have you.
Oh, look, First Menace.
Doug's Dwarven... Alright, we're not playing a dwarf either. That's a fact. Let's get this over with. We don't have the... Let's roll for the Dark Urge. I'm excited. On a 4-up, this bitch has some dark urges. That's a fucking 4. Alright, this motherfucker is urging darkly. Sick. Alright, cool. So, I'll go ahead and make this easy for you guys. I'll make it coloring book easy. Pick my race from Githyanki left. I'll make this as easy as I can. We're never gonna play as any of this shit to the right of Githyanki, just so we're all on the same page. Like, half-elves and Dragonborn are alright. I have no strong opinions on them. I actually have a Dragonborn cleric I'm playing with Sam right now, named Dirt the 7th. So, like...
Yeah, and I am playing Leaf the 6th.
Yeah, see, we're...
The 2nd.
Yeah, we're really handling this as you'd think. But yeah! Alright, cool. Alright, sick. Massage the enemies in the meat piles. I like Monk, actually, Alphax. I really, really do. Alright, so we're Dark Urging. That's what we know. Alright. I'm gonna need a race, then. I'm gonna need one to the left. I can't stress enough. Get Yankee left. Half-orc is to the right. We're not doing that. Well, hold on. How bad is it? Atrocious. So, to the left of this asshole. Actually, this person counts too. You want me to be this terrible, green bat person, I'll do that too. But like, real talk, give me something. I will. I promise. I will pet. I promise, Cass. We'll pet. We will pet so hard.
So far, I'm just thinking orc and gnome, brother. That's the chat's decree. Orc or gnome.
They're fucking not listening to me then. I'll give them that. They're free from me. They're off the
Halfling
chain.
humans.
Humans that's the first human I've heard anyone say.
Humans.
Oh my god.
2 humans.
I know they're taking me to human.
Yeah,
What
that's
we're feeling adventurous today. All right.
yeah.
I'm at 2 here. Oh, we got 1 tiefling. It's still a race. It's still a race. We got humans and tieflings.
I mean, humans still in the lead by 1 vote.
Yeah, I know. It's still gonna be human as it stands. I'm giving them, we're gonna call it 60 seconds. Oh my god.
Oh, 2 tiefling.
2 tiefling.
And half elf.
And a half elf. Yay!
We got us a race, people.
We do. Half elf is to the right of Get Yankee. Why do you keep doing that?
So if
Half
half
elves are
elf
fine,
doesn't
though.
get, no, I was gonna say if half elves don't get more vote, does that mean humans have 2.5 votes?
Well, you don't know what the other half is. Isn't happy half you? It's
I
like
just meant for the tiebreaker.
for the type. I mean, no.
I mean, you
It's
can
true,
also
yeah.
argue that the tiefling might also present like half a vote towards the humans because they're half something else too.
So we're like 2, 2, and 1 right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna have to roll a die for it because even then it's a split. We could have Night Owl be our tiebreaker. Night Owl's our guy. Oh shit, a 3rd human vote. Never mind, we're on. Yeah.
The first time chat for it too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gold Pedro.
You majors out here with a human, yeah. You spent, is that the first time?
Yeah. Yeah, it's his first time chat.
Yo, first time chat, welcome. So thank you so much for hanging out, Pedro. You show up for the first time and you tell me that you want me to play as a human? Alright, fine. Oh shit, yeah, Trans Skyfire's with us now too. Alright, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. You got any strong opinions on what race we play? Because right now, we got about 35 seconds before I'm playing a human, which I must admit will be fun, but ultimately distinctly
Why are
boring.
you here?
I don't know.
God, Hero 198, was it 1981? 1981, yeah. Sorry, you have an exclamation point and a 1, and I gotta tell you, I have dyscalculia. That shit became like an H or some shit to me.
Yeah. You know, I still want to do the meme playthrough of 4 halfling barbarians.
I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of that, a lot of dwarves. Because there's even a note in the patch notes of this game about Short King's playthroughs.
Well, there's the reason I want to do the half gnome playthrough or
Yeah.
the is just because of the barbarians throwing each other thing. They just use each other as weapons. They throw each other at problems.
Just bowling ball. Alright. He's out here
Yeah.
fastball specialing it. I respect it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, alright. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to call it there, I think. I think humans have it by 1. That's not what I expected. I gotta be honest with you guys. Alright, well, human it is. I defer to chat on this. We're people now. We're regular ass people. Well, now we've survived that harrowing journey. Y'all gotta choose something else for me. What the fuck is this person? Who is this character? What is this Log Woodman here? What's his gimmick? What's old Log's thing? What's he do? Who is he? He's gotta be one of these dozen classes. Big ass axe, Zero. We can do big ass axe. I swear we can.
I mean, big ass axe and a
we
flaming
thought
demon
humans are
sword.
boring. Hey Ferris, this is it's take that up with your fellow send that bill to your fellow members of chat.
Yeah, we put it to a vote, Ferris.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Punk
You should have
breaking their
campaigned
hands?
harder, brother. You should have campaigned harder.
Are you telling me that Log Woodman is one of the Kung Fu men?
Oh, that would be a good point. You know.
Or this is just Kung Fu Movie
you
Night
are the Kung
extended.
Fu
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Log Woodman, Lord of the Dojo. You know what? So far, I have seen
God.
2 votes for Monk, actually. I don't know if they were both Alphax, but like, I'm gonna count it as 2. If so, I'm just gonna let it vote twice, and that's who it was. I'm looking to see who it was, actually, because I want to know. Well, then, serious. Hell yeah. Thank you, Pharisee. Alright. Yeah. So far, we got a Bard and like 3-4 fucking Kung Fu movie votes. I gotta say, I'm counting it twice, Alphax. I don't care. Alright, yeah. Well, I guess Monk kinda is like our strong lead right now. Oh my god, yeah, it's 6. Okay,
yeah,
Monk's
Monk's
we're a monk.
corner.
I don't know what you want. We're a hell of a monk right now. Alright, well, we don't get to choose a background because we chose because Log Woodman has dark urges. Look at that fucking ability scoring. Well, we're not doing that. That looks bad. Ugh. Well, you get the +2 to Dex because I want you to have it. You get the +1 to Cons because I want you to have it. Can this go lower? Can like these 2 go down? No. Unfortunate.
Can we make these stats worse?
Yeah, can I worsen the stats there? There we go. This guy's there we go. We're looking pretty hot. There you go. That's how you do it right there. That's a character sheet with some chest hair. Alright, we gotta let's do it. Let's see what our boy looks like. This is okay. We're gonna be big. First off, we know Log Woodman's a big motherfucker. That's something we know about Log. What's he sound like?
Where to next?
He doesn't sound like that.
What was that?
He sounds like that, I think. I like him. Alright. We'll get the skin tone in a second. We're gonna get a facial shape. I like this facial shape. We're gonna choose that. We're just gonna make this quick. I'll get to that in a sec. What's skin tone? What's our skin tone here? No, show me them all. If you imagine Log Woodman as one of these colors, Sam, what do you think? What color is Log Woodman? Don't read into that. Just actually like answer the question. You know what I mean? Like, don't make this a thing. Just.
Well, my favorite colors are like a purple or a mauve.
Oh. So this guy's like vampiric in color. Okay, I don't hate that. There we go. Slightly purplish man. Once more. Get to one like this tree bark. That's not a bad idea either. Mighty oak, they say. Alright. So we know. Maybe let's see how it can look. Let's see what kind of oaken tones our boy can have. I'm curious. I really like. I put it to you though, Sam. Is the problem? So we're probably gonna keep moon tone 1 or whatever, or amethyst, because I put it to you. I
was gonna say the chat's voting green.
Green? Oh, all right. That's what green's got. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at this guy. I like. Do we have like a more vibrant green? Can I be like the green? Oh, we do. We sure fucking do. That's almost brown. That's not a bad green. Okay. This is not as vibrant as I was hoping for with green. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go with weird pale person. Because like weird like purple kind of person. Because green's cool, but all the greens are kind of baby shit green. Which is really just not... Well, hold on. We have something here. It's Gumby looking motherfucker.
I don't know, you got 2 votes for green in the party, man.
Do we? People really liking green? The mighty green
Green
giant? Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, here we go. This is him. We're like Army Man Green. I think Army Man Green's good. Orange? What kind of orange we got? Hang on. Let's see what orange we got. I'm curious. We can keep going. Like I said, we got 3 hours. We'll barely make it out of character creation. That's perfectly fucking fine. All the oranges are just different shades of like brown in the skin tones, which is, you know, pretty normal, I guess, which is not as fun as purple or green. So I'm really feeling purple or green, if I'm honest. But like the votes are they're both pretty good. You're competing right now with Sam chat, and that's hard for me. I'm gonna roll a dice. I like this Army Man green motherfucker, but I also like purple.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll it.
I think their main struggle is we both like purple. So
I don't know, man. That's
yeah.
fair, but like what I'm saying is I put it to you, not to them, but they are very adamant on this green business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it. 3 and down or 4 and up, Sam? You call it right now. Which one do you want? 3 and down or 4 and up?
Low. Three and down.
3 and down? 3 and down, Sam?
Yeah.
1.
All right.
I'll let Sam call it. Yeah.
Looks like the purple people eaters won, man.
They do. Yeah, no. I am a man of the people.
Hey, look, Ferris is on my side for purple.
There we go. See, now we're cooking. All right, this guy's pretty. I like this. I like this sort of like this sort of haunted purple that he's got going on. He looks kind of just like a weird bruise, and I'm really with that right now. All right, bruise purple. Check. We like scars. Do we want scars, chat? Just yes or no. We'll pick a scar. We'll pick that dimension. We like scars. Is our boy tore up? Is he a warrior? Thank you, Zoomberg. Very funny. I'm with it. He ain't scarred up. All right, fine, Ferris. You've had you've been adamant and you've spit good goop, so he's not scarred up. Ferris said so.
Yeah.
All right. How mature is it? How mature is long?
Those aren't scars. Oh god, those aren't scars. They're wood grain.
They're wood grain. Thank you. I love it. What kind of scars do you get from logging? That's fair. No living thing has laid a hand on it.
Mesmer's.
Yeah.
I like Mesmer's logic too.
No living thing has laid a hand on him? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Alright, with that. Alright. Can I be harmed by mortals? Hell yeah, Outback. Alright. I'm just gonna roll dice on these. I'm also... So, you guys know that there's nudity in this game. We're not gonna lie about that. There is. I'm gonna show you as little of it as possible. I won't promise you won't have to let's take a little timeout real quick. Chat, this game's it's got bits in it, alright? There's no version of events where I can avoid that, probably. I'm gonna try to, for stream standard reasons. I think it'd make everyone in the studio a little happier if I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you guys right now that I'm gonna try. But there is a chance we're going to have to pretend to be adults about this and accept that there's going to be some mature situations and we're going to have to live through it. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this guy a nice cock and move on. Alright. That's fair, Ferris. I actually think there is too, but I was going to slap that on when no one was noting.
I mean, we've already got the graphic violence and
whatever
warning popping up on the stream.
Yeah, it's I'm just gonna try and keep it contained. I'll throw if there's a setting for it, I'll change it. But I want you guys to just kind of know about it. Anyway, we'll move on and we'll just try to live with it. All right, I'm gonna roll a die for each of these conditions. On a 4-up, we got a mature ass guy. He's nice. He's very young. He's a young, spry woodman. Freckles? No. He has no intensity because he has no freckles. Is our guy have vitiligo? Is he one of a niche? Is he a small part of the population that experiences altered pigmentation? On a 4-up, he is. Oh my god, he fucking is. All right, well. A whole much. There we go. Let's see. There we go. He is. That's our man. He looks good. He looks so good. Actually, really like the way that looks. It's pretty cool. All right, body art. I will not be taking any questions. Our dude does get he does get facial tattoos. I don't really care what I don't add that. I don't know which ones I want. I kind of like these. God, there's a lot of tattoos.
It makes him look like a tiger, man.
It does. I kind of think that's really fun. If I'm honest, he does look kind of like a tiger. I'm keeping the tiger face paint. That's all me. What color is this shit gonna be? That doesn't look so good against his purple. We need something that like... Oh shit, look at that. There we go. So he had a fucking can of spray paint bust over his fucking nose. I'm really into that though. Juggalo, man. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So we got purple. We got purple on... We got blue on white on purple. It's man's a beautiful series of shades. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think... Hold on, let's scroll out. There we go. Haunting. Perfect. Alright, sounds good. His eyes. Let's go for it. Yellow? Yellow eyes? Alright, Ferris, I see you. Anyone else? Any objections to yellow, chat? Free world's looking...
Free world's looking...
Alright. Yellow eyes, though? We good on that?
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Fair enough. All eye colors, give me yellow. Show me potato salad. That's pretty good. There we go. Yellow it is. A terrifying cat person approaches. Alright. I do kind of want to go back to black with the body art just because it made it look like more like a cat, and I think it's funnier. There we go, he's a cat, man. I'm fine with that. Alright. Eyes are done. Does he have heterochromia? He could. He sure fucking could. On a 4-up, he does. He sure fucking does. His left eye is... flame pink. I will not be taking questions. Alright, sick. Makeup. Does he wear eyeliner? Y'all think he would? Do you think he's secure enough in the way he lives to wear eyeliner?
I mean, does he even need it? Look at how fabulous he looks.
He is pretty fucking fabulous. But with those wings, though.
I'm just saying, with the
tiger paint
and the skin pigmentation, I think it would just like I'm not sure. Like,
you think it's necessary? That's fair.
Yeah.
Big sad boy guy. Yeah, okay. They say no. They say no. I get some no here. I got 0 over here with a nah. He doesn't need that. All right, fair enough. Sounds good. Oh my god, this is all right. So we've got hair. Oh god, do we have hair? Holy shit. Where's that George Washington ass haircut? I like that one. Where the fuck is it at? One of these is some straight George Washington.
I don't actually hate most of the haircuts in this.
I don't
like,
either, but I want the
time.
one that's like... I want either want like a really long braid or that George Washington ass haircut that the Guardian gets. Let's see here. Scottish locks. I don't know. We'll get you a big ass beard in a minute. First, I'm trying to find this George Washington ass haircut. That's not it. It's a bun. It's like someone's grandma. Oh, that might be the winner right there. Look at that shit. Fucking unintelligible. That might be that one, but I'm looking for the George Washington haircut. Where the fuck is it? Which haircut is that? Let's see here.
It might not be selectable with the body type you see.
Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't considered it. What's this shit look like? Fucking terrible. I love it. There's like, for as many good haircuts as there are, there's some real bad ones. And maybe it's just this character. Oh, wait. Here it is. There's our boy George. George the cat. Alright, let's, it doesn't look so great. I'll give you. Let's go back to that
He does look more like a Catman than a human now.
He does. He's gone, we've casually made it to backseat. It's not a big fucking deal. We'll live through it. I didn't expect us to get here, but we're here. Haircut. Yeah. Just, yeah. Alright, alright. I'm with it. So far, I'm really with it. This is how this person looks. All right. Facial hair. I got vote for big ass beard. I have vote for like truly comically large beard. What up, Waters? We found the shark prowling, but not yet. But we're out here looking. When we say Thundercats go.
I'm kind of irritated that the beards the humans get are better than the dwarf
beards. Yeah, I was just thinking this.
Like what like that's more dwarfy than any of the beards the dwarves are able to get.
It's like, yeah. This is gonna challenge you to a duel at high noon in Faerun. This guy's fucking having a day.
That mustache is pretty damn good.
It is pretty great. It's pretty solid. Now he just looks like he's gonna tell me where I can find a cool bar where people are like, never mind. I was gonna make a joke that actually it doesn't translate. I had to give up halfway through it because I realized that it's streaming right now. We're gonna move on from that, actually. I'm your Huck. Yeah. Okay, the mustache it is. I'm your Huckleberry. Absolutely. Sold me on it. Where is that mustache? Whoever sold me on that, we're doing that. Whoever said that, we're doing that. Thank you, Ferris. Grandmaster of the West. Is this or Charlatan? Charlatan was also pretty good because it combines the flair of the mustache with the power of the goatee. And I think that's a very kung fu goatee, so we're going to keep that, actually. Alright. Yeah. This is him. This is our horrible OC Sparkle Dog. Log fucking Woodman.
Yeah, he is rocking it. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Log Woodman is deploying. I love it. Thank you, chat. You've been a blessing in your way in making this character. His name is not the Dark Urge. Get that out of my face. His name is Log Woodman. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Fucking the Dark Urge. You're a fucking madman. Now they get to take a shit. Alright, there we go. Heal yourself with fish and store my armor in my ball. It's possible. Alright, this is him. This is our boy.
You need a guardian.
Damn right I need a guardian, but I already know who it is. It's Big George! It's always Big George Washington, dude. It's always Big George. Alright. Cool. So, like, I love this concept that these creatures were out looking for people to turn into mind flayers, like to go through ceramorphosis, right? Ceramorphosis.
I mean, I don't think they were really looking as, like, casually flying through cities and letting their tentacle thing abduct people.
Right. So, hear me out, though. Imagine
It's
the
not
ill fortune to have actually...
anyone would have done.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but imagine the ill fortune to have actually scooped up fucking Log Woodman. Like, you could not have known that you had unmade yourself.
It's true.
This poor bastard don't get paid enough. You know, it took half an hour here. I'm startled by it. I am, but we made it through. You know, the statistics for this game early on stated that, like, most players take an hour in that process. We are beating the odds right now.
My first character took like an hour.
I just throw shit together. I make some edgy fucking boys when I play. I'm not gonna lie to you. It takes me like 10 minutes. I just do whatever looks like it'd be like the most like. This is my first D&D campaign at 16 OC, and that's what I'm doing. Almost guaranteed.
By the way, I've been trying to figure out, are those copper or red dragons?
They're red dragons, I believe.
Because it's really kind of hard to...
They're not shiny enough to be copper dragons. So. Plus, you actually meet one later. You meet one. His name I cannot remember, and he's a red dragon. His name is like, oh yeah, it's Quiznos. That's right. You mean Quiznos later.
Why the fuck are red? Well, I guess the Gith aren't exactly a good race. But like, the fact they got 3 red dragons to cooperate for any fucking reason.
Yeah, it's like, there's gods involved. Like, I know they have a compact with Tiamat about it. That's like a thing.
Oh, okay, then that could explain
Yeah, like,
why the dragons are actually fucking...
They're cool about all this, yeah. I just know they have a compact with Tiamat on the subject. That's all I can say for sure. Because it's a story point later they mention it. Also, I like this guy's way of controlling the ship is just like connecting tentacles.
And then plucking them like music strings.
Yeah. Also, the dragons do look good. Like I like that scene when it screams and all of its saliva's frozen. I'm so into that.
Yeah. Which actually shows how fucking cold that area has to be, because that's a red dragon, so you know they put off fucking heat.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've run PT tests like in the army, like when I was in Washington, that were like cold enough that my nose was running because it's cold, and by the time I finished the 2 mile, I had ice from my nose to my chin. Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Cut to in the background, I'm just running this one armored core mission over and over again because I don't have to focus on it. I'm doing the money grind, man. I'm just...
I understand. I don't worry, I already did the money grind and refunded that game.
Yeah.
That's the money grind I did. I'm not in it for that. I'm here to have fun. I'm not...
No. I just got a lot
accidentally
of
going to hell. Yeah, dude, imagine. What up, Dusk Griffin? How you doing, dude?
Well, I mean, maybe it had something to do with, like, the fire that the pilot was hit with as he was trying to input coordinates.
Yeah.
Pounding
Sorry, I hit in the 5 minutes we were watching a cutscene, forgot this guy looked like this.
Memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is
Sorry.
just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
I think everyone else is in danger. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, it's...
Say my name aloud. It's a part of me.
The dark urge.
No. Log
Whatever
Woodman.
that
Repeat
is.
after me, woman.
That
Log
is you.
Woodman.
You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Team groin.
Head.
Oh my lord. Let's get the fuck out of here. Son of Big McLargy. I'll say, Log's a healthy boy. He's a strong lad.
Best be on my way.
Alright, let's get on with it then.
Seems simple enough.
Want to speak up there, Log? You're a little quiet, my man. Just a little quiet, that's all. Huh?
I feel like the Dark Urge is supposed to be a fairly silent protagonist. Although I haven't played the Dark Urge playthrough, so I have no clue.
Oh, you're in for a treat, my brother. You are in for a treat. Go ahead and throw a save right here. This is important.
Yeah, you don't have a second player to make sure you save the goodest boy.
Well, this isn't the goodest, but it's a pretty damn good boy. I'll give you it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
I feel like this is past the point of saving, but you know how it goes.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
He's the whole damn tree. Damn right he is. Alright. Allow me to remove brain. I'm doing brain surgery, Jen. It's important. That's how you do it right there.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Why would you say it like that? Imagine a brain full of holes, a brain like your own. This dude's on some fucking Disco Elysium shit. That being said, I'm letting him go because he's my baby boy. Go, my little brain meat. One of us has to have healthy brain meat. It can't be me. There we go. That's right. Hell.
I'm doing the Grimace quoted you, bro.
Pauses,
Yeah.
The brain
something behind your
I'm
eyes
just brain
seizes
surgeon.
in
That me? He's about to rip a dude's brain out of his
We must
skull.
go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's
To the
go.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
I like this creature. It's lovely. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Hell yeah! I've got my first level things for being a monk. I've got flurry of blows. So my plan is punching. My only action is punch. Oh shit. God, this guy's eyes are disconcerting. I'm not glad about it. I did that.
Abomination.
I mean, technically I am an abomination, but that doesn't mean you should be rude to me,
Your
man.
head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword.
You know, I need to make a gift,
And a flash
Yankee,
of
just
your
to see if
face
she's like
seen through the
more
storm
polite to her
of
own
one's
kind.
eyes.
She is actually.
Okay, interesting.
I
I figured, but
yeah,
you know.
she's nicer to another kid. She's like rude in other ways, but like she's rude in like other ways, but she's nice. Like it's more of like a societal thing than like a racial thing.
We might survive.
All right, let's get on with it. Well, what do you reckon we should do there, madam?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I cast face. Alright, let's fucking rock and roll. Who have I got first? Oh, it's me. I got the highest initiative. On guard, you flappy bitch.
That makes sense. As
Yeah.
a monkey, as you should.
Yeah.
It'll be a couple of levels before your fists start out doing weapon damage, won't it?
Yeah. Go get him, little baby. Bonk. Hey! That's a good intellect devourer.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Oh, kind of fucked the dog on that one there, Lizelle. That's okay. Luckily, he's no better at this than you are, so we're fine. Go get him. Hell yeah.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
I've always wanted to
To
hear a
the
woman
helm.
call me surprisingly adequate, Lizelle. You keep talking nice to me like that, and I'll have to put on a fucking we'll be right back stream for fucking chat.
Moving ahead.
I don't need restoration. No one can touch me. No mortal being or demon has ever laid hands
We need to get out before it's too late.
on Log with me. I guess sitting a stick is also an option, but it's not nearly as funny as like anything else I could do. Oh, why are we? Oh, I'm just saying. I was like, what's happening? We're fine. Log whipping. Fresh from the fucking anus store.
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Damn size queen calling log adequate.
He is well within acceptable parameters, madam. I'll accept nothing less.
What's hiding here?
Hey, give me your stuff. Thank you. I should probably take the scimitars to sell them.
How
Hold
many
on.
hosts of these gay infected?
Give me your scimitar. Ew. It's time to loot and scoot, Lizelle.
A rune, but for what?
Alright, sick. Creepin does not tolerate disrespect to our boy Log, and for that I love him. Yeah. Don't worry, Shadowheart, I'm coming. Do you know, like that's my fucking nightmare, like being awake instead of like a fluid-filled container.
Alien pod.
It's
I
like
mean,
a
I guess-
fluid-filled container. Like it
Yeah.
appears to be oxygenated
The
fluid
console
enough that you can
appears to
breathe
be-
it. That does not sound like it'd be a pleasant experience.
No, because you'd have liquid in your lungs. It'd
Yeah,
be
exactly. Sounds
absolutely
fucking horrible.
fine. I got
Insert
removing these
rune.
legs as soon as I finish
The
this mission.
console hums to life.
You think so? Log does
Take
not.
that rune.
Yeah, I get an Arcana check because you know fucking Log is smart enough to figure that one out.
The parasite.
Very casual wisdom
Then
of 8.
discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
He
Connection.
does no shit.
Authority.
I love when a lady says authority. All right, seriously, open my pod.
Still, my
Negative
favorite
one.
way to get her out of there is just the barbarian method of rip and tear, where you just grab the door.
2 on the dice.
I wonder if the monk is strong enough to just grab the. No, I think it's a
Process your
barbarian. I think
command.
we can do.
And you do it. A shiver runs across your mind. You
There'll
feel
be 2.
sated.
I think I watched her just fall on her face. We did nothing about it.
At last.
Yeah, especially considering you knew the thing. Although, to be fair, with the way she's leaning back in there, the fact she fell forward took
Thought that
effort.
damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Right? Like, she had to choose to fall
Reaches into her
forward.
thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you have a gift with
Casual racism.
You keep dangerous company.
It's fine. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight, Shadowheart. You
Looks
judgmental
like there's
thing.
plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then. I'm Logwood, man. We got to go.
She's right.
No shit, she's brave. Her. You know, all your stuff. Oh shit, that reminds me. I can't use this. Alright, so. Send that to Shadowheart.
No time to die.
Shadowheart, take this bow. There we go. That'll be helpful later for reasons we haven't quite really discussed up until now.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? Cane Yank.
Yeah. And all that. Put her in charge. Well, I don't know, man, but I'm gonna listen to her. Because Log knows nothing, and I don't trust Shadowheart to organize a fucking picnic, so... Oh, let's go. So far, I watched her purposely stand up and fall flat on her face. Like you said, with intention.
Yeah.
Also, I love this punk ass fucking mind player that gets worked over by by imps.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the
Hey, at least he went out with a good snack.
must escape. Now,
That's True.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect.
Although I hesitate to say demon brain tastes good.
You know, I wouldn't be picky, you know?
Now.
Don't worry, I've got a plan. It's use the stick.
Talk to me. Heading there.
There we go.
I love you can use with a stick to like trip people.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's not good. That's in fact bad.
On the move.
I need that guy to win that fight. Here, I'll hamstring him for you, boss. There we go.
I swear, you've got well.
Why am I dying?
You always get so lucky on that because every time I target him in a solo playthrough, they're like ability missed. Oh, you want to do guiding bolt? Guiding bolt missed. All 4 of them.
Got to keep fighting.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah,
Whatever is
that's
needful.
my general luck first, but
We're not there yet. Guiding bolt. Get fucked. That's how you do it, right there. Haha!
Ignore the devil.
I am not ignoring the devil. You silence, woman. We're winning this fight. It's important to me.
yeah, he's got to get a flaming sword to sell when he gets back home.
I want the sword. Check this shit out. It's my fists. Haha! Get punched, nerd.
Tiger Claw style.
Yeah, honestly.
Got to focus.
You do need to focus. You need to focus on applying wounds to Zout. You missed the first. You can't miss. You've betrayed me in the last. That's okay though. There we go. Just keep putting the hurt on him. It's important to us.
Make way.
There we go. He dazed him.
The ship hits the ground. We're dead.
It's fine. We got time. I mean, you missed. Try tripping him. That's a good trick. Haha! Get tripped on, nerd. Just gonna beat this poor bastard to death while he lays on the ground. Damn it. Oh wait, he's not dead yet, we're fine. Bonk. Guess what? Bonk. Just continue to smack this guy. It's important to punish Zout for being alive.
You'll get the idea eventually.
There, he's dead now.
We got things focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
It's fine. See? We just kick his ass. It's that easy. Known fact. The trick is just kick his ass. He can't stop you. Give me your stuff. Thanks for your stuff, nerd. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Hurry, before they strike.
Stay behind me, little brain. It's important.
Let's finish this. Victory awaits.
It's going great.
Don't forget to do a kick-ass kung fu routine in a dark room to early dubstep.
I need to do it. Yeah, I also need to go ahead and just set it. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for this night just to set it. Sick ass kind of in a dark room to early dubstep. I'll do what I can, you know. I'm neither blind nor deaf yet, so I know it's not a real kung fu movie.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Move, pig.
Would it also be a kung fu movie if they cut off one of your arms?
I was gonna say no, but then like we actually watched a kung fu movie with that being the exact premise. The main character got stabbed with a poison needle in the first 5 minutes, and then cut his own arm off.
Yeah.
That was that Point the Finger of Death?
Yeah, I was with you there that night.
Yeah, I think that's Point the
That's
Finger
why I
of
was
Death.
asking.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely.
I was just wondering if it qualified because you said only blind or deaf, and I'm like, you're missing one.
No, I'm talking about me as the audience. I'm talking about me as the audience. Like the main character can have any number of things. I watched a man with half his body stuck in a boat, like win a fight one night in one of his movies. It's the options are like limitless, really, and what you can have. Differently able people of all kinds can still do kung fu.
You made it in time.
Yeah. And you know, people might hate me for this, but I actually think Jackie Chan might be more spirit of Kung Fu than Bruce Lee is. Like, Bruce Lee would win a fight, but Jackie Chan is the more Kung Fu spirit. Because it don't matter what situation you put him in, he can still do Kung Fu.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, you stick Bruce Lee, like, with his arms, like, pinned with a ladder. I don't think he would know what to do. Where Jackie Chan's still gonna whip your ass.
I'm into the big, I don't know. That's I don't know, a 10 for me, Chief. Healthy, I don't know for me, you might say. Oh. How's the weekend going for you, Sam?
Pretty good so far. My daughter's birthday went well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Everything go good with that?
Yeah, went alright. Oh. But, that's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing too chaotic.
That's good. I haven't done much myself. I did a practice game before the game for this tournament I'm going to next week. This is a large event, and I've lost 5 out of 7 games with that list, which tells me it's going to do great. And then, like, you know, today was the usual things, various observances and things, and like cleaning the house, and now doing this. So it's been a very simple. Look at one.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh no! Log Woodman's face, his beautiful face. He got hit in a brick to it.
Yeah, that's not cool.
On the bright side, all that blood he's covered in is not as bad.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's still not touched by mortals.
True. Mortal men have not laid hands upon him.
And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
I'll give you that. Jet Li was super versatile.
Yeah, Jet Li's pretty versatile.
Alright, cool. Look at me. Look at my fucking special
half
boy.
expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove
Like how he's
the
just
tadpole
taking a breath
bird
because
in
he's
your
like,
brain soon,
fuck,
your
that was
future
wild.
will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
I can slice your way forth as though I have a single bladed weapon.
Yeah.
I don't. I've got a stick.
Open up.
Mangled Fisher. Give me your stuff.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let's just be happy about it.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
One day
I like it when there's something unknown. I like that my soul is deep and unfathomable. Alright, Shadowheart, up we go.
I love the option. One of the options is just to fucking rob her. It's like, is she dead? I don't know.
Stand your
But she's
ass
got
up,
the
woman.
one in her
Also,
hand.
it's like we just fell from like the atmosphere. But
Yeah, I would just
and
assume she's dead. I wouldn't even think to check at this point.
also, I love that like it's like wake her up instead of just being like, hey, like gently patting her face or like throwing some water on her or anything. Your dude bodily grabs her by both shoulders and just starts fucking going nuts. Like, what a fucking, like, if she was injured, what a crazy jarring that would be to her body. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, we're alive.
I think it changes by class, because the cleric doesn't do that. I don't think.
I remember the ship. I remember falling.
So, Rachel, what the fuck are you talking
nothing.
about? What metaphor? Am I a metaphor? This what a metaphor is? This right here? I believe he's a metaphor. He looks like a metaphor to me. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't know. What the fuck are we?
No, I don't recognize this place.
Isn't mayonnaise
anything's an
an
improvement on
instrument?
where we
What
just came
first
from.
Metis?
First
Thank
things
you,
first.
Barry. It's
We
very...
need supplies,
See, that's what I'm
shelter.
saying. I don't know. I think people down there just
We
touch
might have
sometimes
escaped,
on
but we
stuff
still
I
have
don't fully
these little
understand. We're on
monsters in
different
our heads.
wavelengths, you know? I'm okay with it. It's just kind of
Oh, I think the soul being a dark, unfathomable thing may have been the metaphor.
Yeah, that's just... Maybe, I mean, like, yeah, kind of obvious it's a literary device, but for its worth, everyone's soul is unfathomable. It's one of the key principles of theological thought, and also, I played Disco Elysium once. I've already heard this before. But also, Disco Elysium already said that. You're just... I was going to keep comparing that fact. It's like, listen, I'm an unfathomable and unknowable being, too. It's all fine. The depression's inside of this. The depression is stored inside of the Log Woodman. And also insatiable bloodlust. Alright, let's hang out.
We need each other.
Do we?
And we both know what's at stake.
I don't.
Can't think of better company.
I can. Let's get the fuck out of here.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Yeah, still not sure why I did
It
that.
for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Well, I hope so. I hope
Lead
you
the
don't
way.
have short-term memory loss. It wouldn't surprise me. The injuries we've suffered on that ship are significant. Also, I don't like the whole time we were talking, I could see this fucking, like, pinnacle vibrating loosely in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the fact this thing crashed and it's still freaking alive.
Well, I mean, like you know, all creatures with a, like, that's just like a nervous system thing, right? Like, it's when you cut the head off a snake and its body still goes nuts until sundown. Which is I guess that's like that's actually a wives' tale. It stops moving within like a certain amount of time, sure. I know that like an old wives' tale was they didn't stop wiggling until the sun went down, but like I know it's
Let's have a look.
not quite that long in some cases.
Fresh water.
Or,
There must be
you
a
know, it
second
really just depends on when they die, doesn't it? Oh. Okay.
Screw.
Lovely day on the river in this horrible ravine. You'd think the banks of this river would be greener.
Oh, isn't Baldur's Gate a coastal city?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I'm just thinking, it's like it's a really nice river here. You think there'd be like just like water plants more than this?
Yeah.
Oh man, like I said, I don't. Maybe I'm not.
But
like
we also don't know. We also don't know if you're on like a coastline as opposed to.
Oh, that's a real good point. Yeah, that would change that. You still see like some ocean grass, I think, or something. I don't know. We got this. They got this shit right here. It's fine. It counts. I was just looking up the valley and being like, man, it's dry as fuck out there. Like the Grand Canyon in this motherfucker. Alright. Remember the Great Divide. Hey, look, I found fish. I can finally heal.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm excited about it. Now I've got my healing fish. So that's what please dream us. Oh.
More of those wretched things.
Where the hell y'all go? Get your ass back here. I want to punch you.
Fall by my hand.
Ah, critical miss. I love it. 10 out of 10, that.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
One strike from me will be lethal. Oh yeah. See, that's how you do it. You just kick the shit out of them.
Yeah. So look, all you need is punch and kick. You don't need any of these fancy magic swords or anything.
Sam gets it. When no one else understood it, he did. I knew he would. Hello, the brains approach him.
I'm ready. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah, we leveled up. Now we're cooking.
Traps, please.
I'll deal with that in a few minutes, though. For now, I've got to grab a few things. Ah! Suggestively shaped poison. My fave! I love suggestively shaped poison. Another lovely day at Lake will be there. Yeah, there we go. You know if he's played it, maybe. I get it now. Computer intelligence, you have to be defensive active neurological. Look, that sounds correct. Hey, I'm not like some type of ocean-based biologist. I would not know. So I believe you. That seems like a thing to be true. I know octopus are like wicked smart,
I
right?
do think that's actually true because all of their limbs can work really well independently.
Well, no. I believe that. I was gonna say, like, I know they're wicked intelligent, capable of like incredible feats of dexterity. Like, I'm well aware of the intelligence of octopi. I just don't know enough about their biology. I mean, like, I know things about them, but that surface level understanding of these creatures.
Man, could you imagine if this game just let you play a mind flayer? Just like, look, we're gonna skip all the you're just a mind flayer. They didn't save you in time.
You just go on, live your life as best you can, Squidman.
Yeah.
And I'd still rather do it than play a hack. Let's see.
Come here.
Come here. Do you? I mean, you do need help, but not for this. Astarion,
Hurry.
my friend.
I've got one of those
finally,
brain
someone
things
where the
called-
damn appears in the speech.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, lizard.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Monk dexterity, hell yeah. Feed me. But man. So glad. So glad I've actually got the guidance. It doesn't matter, but it could have. I'm glad we went this way. Get the fuck off of me, Astarion. Nerd.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Oh,
What did
hey,
you
cat.
and
Come here.
those
You get
tentacle
squishes because
freaks
you were
do
too
to
far
me?
away earlier. Yeah, squishing cat. I love this creature. I'm blessed to have it. Small. All right. Cool. Cat squished.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Brain worm, baby. We got worms. We're gonna have to get us some of that fucking Frontline Plus, dog.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
The worm.
It'd be funny if someone, if when you went to the healer, they're just
What
like,
is
here you
this,
go,
man? How's it
Frontline
going?
Plus.
Somewhat. And to think, I
my
was
chat
ready to
not
decorate the
updating? Hold
ground
on.
with your innards. Apologies.
I have chat, but not video on my second screen right now, so like I'm just letting it ride. Because normally I have like
Yeah,
playback, but
my chat wasn't updating. That's weird.
yeah, that's weird.
All right, let's fix now.
We got there. Apology accepted, Asterian. Let's get the hell out of
kindred
here.
Spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Fuck, I love this guy.
I
I'm
know,
in
you've-
quite the state, but I love that phrasing. I'm in quite the state. I'm Log Woodman, I think. Oh, that or just tell him, like, I'm gonna hit him with the fucking Harry Dubois thing and just tell him my whole story unprovoked.
That does not make me any happier, did you? Because I want Wizards of the Coast to go out of business. I hate them so much.
Well, it's a secondary market. Didn't really help him very much. That being said, I will say that I did order a lot of these cards because of this to give my friends who are playing the game at the time based on their favorite characters, which was a real pain in the ass because some of them really did spike they shouldn't have seen. Some of them aren't very good cards. They just have the luxury of having characters that are recognizable on them. Anyway, let's. Oh, except for if you got the brown and that's more of a Digimon me conversation. This point, I know that something else. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The ones that look like the original source books, though, like the ones I'm talking about, Digimon, the brown and black ones that look like the old manuals, the old handbooks. Yeah, like those cards are fucking. Those cards have not changed in price because they're ugly as sin. None of those characters are recognizable, and it's very funny. I think Jahira has like 4 different arts. It's amazing. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to tell him everything because it's a Disco Elysium thing to do.
My, you've been busy. So, did you
Yeah,
learn
that's
anything
good, but you
about
with us.
these worms while wandering the ship?
Who's the commander for Gates? I'm curious. Who's your Gates commander? Is it Keen? Oh, well, no, it can't be. He's 5 color, right? No, usually gate-based. Yeah, who's your commander? Kenrick? Okay, that makes sense. Kenrick's a good choice for it. I was gonna guess it was 5 color, but I would have done Keen. I think I would love to do a 9 fingers Keen build deck one day. That's true, did you, man? I'm just talking about the actual fucking cards because I collected them for a long time. I don't really buy sealed Magic product anymore, really ever. But because I've been obsessed with my little plastic men. But I will say that I really did enjoy. I enjoy a lot of that, and I like my weird collection of variant cards. Proxies are fine. I know my friends have moved to them and kind of cashed out of Magic, but I don't know. I have good memories with them, so I tend to keep them. And if I want something new, which I rarely do. Every now and then I see something I just gotta have. When was the last time I bought a card, and what was it? I think it was the full art of the Animal Sanctuary because I think that art's beautiful. It's not an expensive card, but it is true.
Nice.
No. It was the Happy Dog on Rest in Peace, and that one was a little expensive. But that's okay because I like it. It's not the thing I do a lot of, so I'm not really worried about it. Really. Let's see here. I don't buy new product though. I think that's a silly thing to do. Let's see. Well, I mean, someone's got to do it, otherwise there wouldn't be used product. So, for the people out there who are actually buying sealed product and then selling it later for money to do it again, God bless you. You're the reason I have anything I own. Let's see here. Let's move on. Unfortunately, mind flayers. Yeah, mind flayers. That's us. We are Squidmen now.
Of course, it'll turn
Astarion,
me into a monster.
How familiar are
What
you
else did I expect?
with?
Although,
Where's the cat?
it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things,
kitty.
There might still be time.
I was gonna ask him how familiar he was with Splatoon, because I was like, you ever seen Splatoon? It's a little bit like that. But also, cat. Why are you being so needy? What do you want? You tiny calico beast? You desire. Squishes. Right? Well, she's in my lap and it's painful, but I'm keeping her, so let's keep moving. Although it doesn't happen yet. We should come on. Come on, Astarion. We need to run together.
To go this alone.
You, I want in my
but
party.
Maybe
Come
sticking
along.
with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yes.
And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Look at him.
I accept.
Imagine this character walks up out of the burning wreck of a mind flayer ship looking like this, and you went, you seem like a good man to know. Like, do I? The first thing I did when I met you was imagine killing you and then strewing your organs about the ground.
I mean, that's... other than the playthrough I've done with you, that's what I have done to Astarion every time I've met him.
Which is the wrong decision. It's fascinating.
Hey, you put a knife to my throat. I don't take kindly to such things.
Yeah. You won't put up with knives to your throat, but you'll put up with fucking Shadowheart. You're a madman.
Shadowheart hasn't fucked with me.
I'm just picking on you. She's not that bad. There are people who are worse. And thankfully, we won't know about it. It'll never come up. Come! Come, friends!
You don't want your favorite character?
No, he stays in the wall. This man's getting the fucking sword mark out treatment. He's in the wall now. Bonk him!
That thing's bound to be. Best be careful.
I like how this whole conversation going. Just like, look, a mind flayer. It'll be dangerous. We shouldn't go near it. Run up and hit it with a fucking stick. There we go. I'll solve that problem right quick. Ooh, a bomb. I'll leave it. You can keep it. It's your bomb, after all. You worked hard for it. I don't take that. I don't take from people who have less than me.
Judge, you don't need bomb. You have fist.
That's right. There we go. Way to pathfinder around the fire. Oh, shit, a shovel. I want that. Give me your shovel.
Useful.
This game is so bad for triggering just pure loot brain actions. And for goblin brain actions. Open box. Hey, money. It wasn't a very well hidden treasure, I'll say. Oh, this is the wrong place. I need to go this way.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guess.
It's too many good.
Your skull
I am unfortunately, so, Lad, you're a little like, this is what chat designed. You and your peers are responsible for this horrible chat function.
Who was arguably a human at the start of this.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, I'm aware of the fucking crossover with Doctor Who, which I'm not into, but a lot of my friends are excited about, so I hate like the IP crossovers. I will say I think that's something that has like really turned me off interacting with that company more. So if anyone who, I know they don't care. I know that there's like no one gives a fuck like what I think. I'm just some guy. But I will say that like that is one of the reasons I stopped buying new product because I was like I kind of fuck like I love Warhammer, right? Let's just start there. I think that fucking IP crossover was dumb. Like I think all of the IP crossovers are super dumb. Because like when Magic's semi internally consistent, I'm fine with that. The minute you're like, yeah, the dragon technically weaker than a man from Georgia, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna
go home.
The big zero sits.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go home. I refuse to like. I like Norman Reedus, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he outfights 2 orcs. I'm just gonna go ahead and say
yeah,
it.
Probably not.
We're just gonna continue on with pretending that didn't happen, I guess. So, like, a lot of the crossovers and, like, IP shit, so it's like, you know, borrowing IPs for sets.
I feel you. I'm a very anti-crossover. I do not like when media crosses over. Because, like you said, it's a internal logic consistent thing. Like, DC and Marvel doing it, at least they're both 2 superhero worlds, right? So you can... I mean, I still don't like it, but at least it makes a little more sense.
I barely
But then you've got like Scooby-Doo crossing over with DC, and you're like, I love Scooby-Doo.
This isn't worth
it. But like, what's Scooby-Doo gonna do that Superman can't do?
Get me
right?
down.
Like, why is he even here?
I feel you. I really don't like crossovers that much either. I guess I'm kind of like, I'm with you. I'm kind of a curmudgeon about that, but I'm fine with it. I live with like the knowledge. Say please.
Never.
I fucking love you, Lacelle. Go on somewhere.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait,
there were crossovers between Scooby-Doo and Batman, and those weren't like egregiously bad because at least they kind of.
Well, they're both detective stories, right? Like after a fashion.
Yeah, that works, right? You could actually argue, and it was more Batman helping them than them helping Batman. So, which also made more sense. It wasn't like, oh, Batman can't figure this mission out on his own. It's like, no, he stepped in on somebody else's stuff. Which he's prone to do. That made sense.
Now, Zero, that's not fair. I feel like you're being disingenuous on this because I did not just roll on skin color willy-nilly after asking you. I asked Sam, and chat chimed in, having not been asked. I considered your suggestion because I think it's important to do, but Sam was our architect for this. This was a Sam choice that I let y'all have a part in because I like to have everyone's opinion. That being said, I'm glad we went with purple. I think it looks better than green in the lighting conditions we've seen so far. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss, and she'll probably say something like, I'll break your legs in front of your mother.
You may as well suggest a
I knew it.
That sounds like fair.
It does.
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright. Let's go.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
Don't worry, I'm gonna work on getting her measurements myself.
Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Fuck yeah. Let's get it. Alright, first things first, level up time. Oh, I fucked it. There we go. Level up time! Can't believe I bungled it quite so sufficiently. Alright, cool. Lazelle's hitting like a house now. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think the new set coming out, Wild of a Drain, has a rat token that's super cute, and if that's, I just want to say that there's no There's no greater part to that story. I just want to say I think the new red token's super cute. That's what we got.
Dude, I'm not even keeping up with Magic, which is weird because I used to love Magic back in the day, but I am not keeping up with it.
I wouldn't worry about keeping up with it. I know my friends do. Like the reason I even have like any interest is my friends play a lot, and so like my friends play a lot, and then like I play when I go whenever I encounter the Magic guys from the Legion at like meetups and stuff. Like, we can play a little Commander there, but generally speaking, I don't buy Magic products. I don't. Like I said, I keep that, and sometimes I like to see some of the fun arts and cards because some of this stuff I think is like really run away from like when I played it.
Yeah.
But I also think that like some of the shit's like, God, where was this when I was trying to build that 15 years ago?
Yeah, no, I
just like seeing some of that. Ah, yes, of course. Oh well, fuck that guy. Yeah, Cannon got fucked up. Also, these idiots trying to hold the gate up instead of just going underneath it.
Yeah, they didn't roll at all. Like they need to practice their dodge rolls a bit more.
Yeah, I agree.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Hey, it's Will. Known character from D&D. Will. Alright. Let's try the most important first move of this fight. Shoulder checking a goblin. It's always funny to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit. Guess what, idiot? No? No? Okay. Fair enough. I also hate that it's only 1 damage. So I think that motherfucker off a cliff into the rocks. There's only 1 damage? You're out of your mind.
She's a lucky roll, man. They went limp. They went limp.
Burst her fucking skull over that rock like a melon and she's still fighting. I mean, she's a goblin, like so like nothing valuable is in there.
Going limp when they get thrown. I feel like that's just something goblins are used to, is being thrown.
I'm too close for that. I'll just use the stick. Bonk. There we go. Alright, well we know what we gotta do. I'm a monk, I'm a monk. I gotta go down there and fight him myself. Guess what, dumbass? How the fuck did you miss? Sometimes, I swear. Log, you're just... Sometimes you're the worst of this. Ah, yes, of course. It's a known fact the sound that I rally to is that fucking strange horn. Hell yeah. Alright. Get it, I guess. There we go. We're just going to transition through the fight like this. What's her damage possibility? What's the high-end damage to this bow? 7? Alright.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not. There we go. That worked out.
Lizelle is cute in a dumb Sindari kind of way, but if she called me a babaka, abandoned her on the side of the road. That's Gruben, that's just mean.
That's so weird. Wait, hold on. Really kind of weird. I gotta say, Lizelle is like my favorite. I'm not like That's kind of a. It's kind of a known fact about me. I love this terrible bat person. She's my favorite. So we're gonna keep going. Lizelle was the best clanner.
That's great.
Well, yeah, Zero. That was no easy way to ask everyone if I wanted to do like different skin pigmentation issues, because like that sounds like it's a little weird to ask, A, and B, there's like a lot of sliders involved. So I just rolled for those. I thought that was more fair than just being like, hey guys, let's decide how much fucking freckles this guy has. I was like, we'll just roll. It'll be easy.
It's true.
Yeah, the ground hurts Log more than goblins do. It's in fact. Shiridu-men, it's simple. No, that's given you only because I like. Never mind. That's a little too much information about Nephi. Actually, just know that I won't abandon her for her eccentricities.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it, Nephi.
I killed that guy. Nice. Fucking this dude's gonna get worked over though. Get fucked, Booyog. Oh, can I heal from here? I can heal from here.
By the way, in the cutscene, that goblin archer is way cuter than she had any right to be. For a random move.
I'm gonna go with sure. Odd thing to say, but sure. Alright. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Look, I'm not against the short stacks, man. You know, they have some good ones every now and again.
I'm gonna shoot goblins on sight because of this conversation.
Look, Ferris Mesmer. That one goblin was okay. I don't like all
goblins that made their way into everyone.
Damn.
into everything, yeah. Wave of goblins have become something of a known standard of unstandard, and it's fine. You can't. I'm fine. We're fine. I'm gonna steal all their stuff though. What do you got? Oh shit, those need to go to Asteria. Oh no, I no longer have the didgeridoo HP. Well, that's unfortunate. That didgeridoo took away my extra HP.
Look, Ferris Mesmer. Nephi knows where my heart truly lies in the Monster Girl arena.
I do, and it's weird how many times it's come up.
Yeah.
I have a meme about it.
It's true.
Every now and then he'll just text me, and it'll be like some weird hour, and I'll be like, I'll get the meme. It's baffling. Alright, let's get... Alright, cool. I've robbed enough dead goblins. Also, this is a little feature that I like, but watch this. It's like a little detail. But I leave bloody footprints.
I didn't even notice that. They put so much fucking work into this game.
There's a few things they didn't do right that I want to call out, but like generally speaking, they did fine.
Yeah.
My only like major complaints are like sometimes that you can do non-lethal damage to a character, and then later in the game it's like so the game treats non-lethal damage against NPCs as killing them for mission conditions sometimes, and I'm like, then why bother? Why bother doing it like? Why bother doing non-lethal if they're just gonna be fucking like
immortal anyway?
Dead anyway.
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid. Those goblins did take prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobbos.
He trusted you.
Goblins.
Nobody forced him to go with us.
This
He
man
insisted.
knows something about a cute
And when
goblin.
things
You
got
can tell by
tough,
his
he
words
couldn't
too.
keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
He is a fucking
The
carrot. It's
human's
pretty
eye
great.
twitches. He's about to
I'm gonna
blow.
crack this dude in the teeth because I want to.
Yeah, no, Scoobin, that does sound like everybody is a short stack to you, man.
Well, you're only an inch taller than me. It's not like that much. It's not that bad out here. It can be. There's not 18 dead goblins of kung fu. Damn right, Despair.
Oh man, that'd be pretty funny. Now I just want to do a D&D campaign that's like every goblin you run into is a monk. for no fucking reason.
Wait, RDDs are just straight posting. Oh wow, Digimon, that's a fucking incredible thing. I'm glad I missed it, but also I love it happened. Let's see. I don't really do Reddit though, but I'm glad that happened. All right, follow-up question. What the? Nah, Digimon, I wouldn't worry about it. As a follow-up, yeah, Chad, tell me, am I about to punch this guy in the face, or am I going to be like a good monk and be like, violence won't bring back your lust, stop and think? I want to know. Tell me, what do we like? Do we want me, who do we want this character to be? Do Do we want him to be like punch brunchly, or do we want him to like actually think it out and be like a true monk? Do we want him to be like a kung fu hero who speaks in parables, or are we gonna like settle things the 9 demons way? Okay, the votes split pretty easy. That's good. Crazy guy. That'd be fun though, Panic Fire. Like I'd love that. Just stand back and watch. Choose peace by just taking a step out of it. That is kind of the true monk thing. It's just like achieve the sin in a world where things are just going nuts. Alright, so we got a lot of votes everywhere. We've got talk, we've got punch some more.
We got kick him in the dick.
Yeah. Oh, it's a really divided chat on this one. I'm happy about this. I love you guys when you guys get like engaged like this. Makes me happy.
Yeah.
Sam, I haven't heard from you. What do you like?
You actually see the options. I'm trying to avoid spoilers by also participating. It is very difficult.
It's difficult for me, man. Like, just relax.
You want me to take both? I would be the more violence won't bring back those you lost. I think would be my vote.
Yeah.
At the peace route.
All right. I hear ya. We've got that. Yeah, it's an even vote between that and it's an even vote between that and punch him and grab his dick and twist it. So, go D6 of Destiny. Oh no, shit! Vampire Aim came in and it's kind of like put the money down on punch.
Violence always the answer.
Yeah, all right. Well, fuck it. We're gonna punch him. I don't give a fuck. Roll them bones. Well, that's not good. Well, everyone. Oh wait, I'm inspired. We're fine. Everyone's cool. We're inspired. I'm inspired by violence. That'll get him. Violence inspires me.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. Now we need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
Are they leaving? They're just running away?
His skull isn't as thick as
Houston out. They're like, we're good. Don't hurt us.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
We're just standing over this unconscious guy talking. I'm Log Woodman.
Well met. I should warn you.
It's me.
Visitors are no longer welcome.
Damn it, I should have made our name It's Me.
Whatever
your party stares at you in the background.
Quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druid.
There have been several attacks.
First off, I think I chose that because I think the phrasing is funny. But I do have quarrel with
outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
God, that's a good meme. I have absolutely no way of posting in the fucking. Someone just texted me. I had to answer because it's important to me. But they sent me a fucking shit post that I cannot send them yet. It's really sad, and I want to. But it violates my sworn duty to not be part of the problem. Alright, we'll move on though. I'm glad that that's what they sent me. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid.
I mean, first
won't
mesmer,
even
that's
see
fine.
me.
I'll
Perhaps you
just
could
turn into a
persuade
raptor and we
for
can
more
go.
time to prepare, if nothing else.
Druids are fine. I want to.
Yeah.
I saw this idea for a D&D character a while back that I keep meaning to play. It's to be a dragonborn and. Sorry, I don't know. It's not this one. There's a different one. Yeah. So there's this one. You roll a character. He's a human fighter.
Yeah.
And then you fight all humans you encounter on site. By definition, that's his job. Human fighter.
I mean, it's
And just
great,
let the
but
DM deal with it. He'll probably kill you pretty quickly. If I were him, I would. That or as a joke, I just have you like go to the Underdark and deal with drow and gnomes the whole time and be like, they're an idiot. Fight humans down there, dumbass. Yeah.
It's like, here you go. You everybody else is like, why do we have so many missions in the Underdark? And then they all look at the human fighter.
Yeah, like, oh, that's right, because you can't go to the overworld. Because if we do, human fighter exists.
Yeah. Y'all run into a camp of drow slaves and you just massacre every human there.
Yeah. What is it? Us human. I'm playing a wild mage right now, bitch. That like thanks for hanging out by the way. But yeah, I'm playing a wild mage right now that I think is living that same lifestyle you're discussing, lightning bolt, fireball, by accident. Every time I've tried to be like, I'll just cast fairy lights. I can't fucking see in here. It's like fireball. God bless it. I can see in here now. I can also see I don't have skin anymore.
I mean, I don't know if you can hear, but
That's really funny, does Human. I like it. That makes it on purpose. Fuck yeah, what a Chad. Alright, let's see here. I'll help you do what I can. Also, I'll help what I can.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you
What
a
are we,
great
some kind
debt.
of suicide spot?
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Look at this poor sleepy bitch. I love that. I was like, I'm gonna help Aridin up. This target can't be helped. No kidding, he's Aridin. Alright.
I'm basically, the character I've got going in the campaign right now is basically Blackadder, but if he was a fuck, what is it? The artificer. He's an artificer. And one of the other players is playing a Warforged that he built.
Rika.
To be
Glad
my
you were here for
Brodger.
those goblins.
It's been pretty great.
Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping.
Yeah, the
Clawing
Warforged my guy built is my Brodger, Baldur, Vesbear. He's a good buddy of mine, and he's actually really enjoyed just the whole thing of it.
I love these butterflies. They're pretty. Also, look at this sneaky ass bugbear assassin.
Though his cunning plan is generally to hit whatever problem that I've caused.
I wonder if I'm trying enough to shoulder check a bugbear off the cliff. I almost guarantee I'm not.
You know, you would say that, but in this game I've noticed that doesn't matter as often as you think, because it's an opposed roll. Okay, it did work that time. But I've pushed that demon you fight in the Nautiloid.
Yeah.
I've had Shadowheart push it over. You can push a bunch of stuff you think you shouldn't be able to knock over in this game over.
Fair enough. Well, right now this dumbass is gonna lay on the ground and get shot in the ribs, so
he'll enjoy that.
Act fast.
he'll enjoy that.
Got to press on.
That's funny. Hey, be on fire for me. There we go.
He shouldn't have messed with the wood log then.
You really should not have messed with log wood then. Hey, guess what, dumbass? Take a trip for me.
Let's have some cut.
Really? That's your reply? I understood. Alright, guess what? Really? Okay, I like it. Guess what? I'm coming up here to push you again. He's too heavy for Asterion to shove, though.
Time to strike.
I still argue Asteria, if he is a vampire, is not statted correctly as a character.
There. Just get shot, moron. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give Asterion some instructions. It's important that he understands how this works.
But yeah, Vesper, my Baldur keeps stopping me from just buying barrels of gunpowder. Makes me very sad.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have
Yeah,
gone
this guy's beyond help,
poorly.
honestly.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Okay, plan, my lord.
Yeah.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yeah, I was on a boat. It sucked. I was on a boat. Hang on, hang on. I gotta do this. It's important. No? Okay. Fine, I'll do it
Well,
later.
and I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Just tiefling things.
I like tieflings. This game made me like them. I didn't like them before. I was like, they're kind of you know, they're out there.
My issue is they're supposed to be really rare, and because of 5th edition, they're fucking everywhere. That makes no goddamn sense.
It makes a little more sense narratively, as far as like the action, as far as all that shit goes. I get why there's more of them now.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Whatever.
I care about our lives.
Yeah, I think Descent into Avernus, the
care about your stupid
story they did for that adventure kind of tried to explain it away. It's like, oh, you helped a bunch of them break out of Avernus, and it's like...
So there's like that, like there's the Elturel thing. Like there's a lot of shit that like, you know, I get how we got here. I just don't care.
Then they stretched really hard to get dragon...
Can't just leave. They're kin.
The dragon folk into
our futures on
Dragon
people who are
Lord?
as good as
Yeah.
dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
They stretched really hard, like another dimension planet thing temporarily like
These people aren't fighters.
overlapped with Faerun for them to fucking
yell
get
louder.
here.
That's fine too.
That's the big who cares. As long as it's adding more things for players, I don't give a fuck. Hey, give me guidance, you dumbass. If you
I just want new, interesting worlds. Like I liked Eberron.
You slut.
Like Eberron added a bunch of races. And I
Why?
liked it.
No. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
You know, that money could go to...
Surgen. Fine. Give it here. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland. And thank you, friend.
How much should I just pay him? There's no talent. I gave him an indeterminate amount of money.
Shows off his thunder wave.
Hey, look, a strange cow.
Nice.
A fine-looking beast you are. Yeah, a good-looking creature. Why does this thing make me feel uneasy? Roll them bones. That'll do it. -1 for my intelligence. Perfect.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
I love that. I just can't about how that line's delivered. Woo! Hell yeah, dude.
Sometimes you just gotta move, man.
I love it.
Children! Look who's here.
Look who's
the
here.
Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Well?
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Will over here beating the fuck out of children. And that's how cool he is.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
I like the fact that
You just
he
have to
did
buy
like
enough time to
the
run.
swat on the backside
on.
with his sword.
Yeah.
But it would hurt so much
You
more
can
if you
do
had
this.
a tail in the way.
I think he actually hit him across the lower back because of it. It's kind of a like if you were, based on the way it landed on the model. I think I smacked in like the fucking kidney with it, which is even funnier to me somehow.
Yeah.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now.
You're on the
Practice
right
what
path,
you've learned.
Umi. Live by the sword. Nothing
Well,
bad
yeah.
ever happens if you
The
live by
blade
the
of
sword.
frontiers at your
You will never die by the sword. It's impossible.
And his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead,
If you
a
say so,
diabolical
it's
figure,
a sword,
red
bro.
skin,
Well, I
simple,
mean,
curled
eventually
horn,
maybe,
blazes
but
with
it's
flame,
not what you should
blooded
probably open
great
with.
axe held.
Hell's great fires.
Darkness and waves
You were
through
on
the
the
night.
ship.
Hell yeah. That's a fucking. I like this version of Snake Eater Square. I do. That moo sounds. I think that moo sounds fine. There's no weird moo here. I love that. This fucker amputated the tail and turned things. Well, he could have, but he's fine. He's a good guy, this Will. Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid.
Oh,
so
I
the
meant like a
stories go.
tapeworm.
But we haven't sprouted
That
any
too, I
tentacles.
guess. But it's weird that you should bring it
Not
up.
yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Yeah.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp, dude. See you later.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright, so we've got Will now. Or at least got him out of the camp, which is important. Children!
I saw you at the gates. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death. Embrace it. Or be strong and watch over your family. There's trust. There's victory in trust. I think we all know I'm going to choose this one because I think it's funny to do. Damn it, it's such a hard choice because this one here like will make people happy. I love that. This is a hard game for me to make people sad in, I'll admit. I have a real hard time with it. That makes me want to not be a big piece of shit. Even though other games I have no problem with. That's when it's like, oh, these should encourage the children. Cow is a Minotaur lamb. Maybe. I don't know if it's there. We'll get there when we get there. The cow, we'll deal with the cow when we can. Right now is not the time for cow dealing. That much I'll say. There we are.
Why are you here?
Ouch.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Kid
Yeah,
Chuck.
thanks,
Yeah,
dude.
appreciate that. What up, Grub Fist? How are you today? Ah, fuck it. Watch over your family.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I am choosing violence.
What's going on, Gruptus?
Harry, strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Buddy, you gotta touch the weapon to your enemy. That's how you land hits. Just waving a sword in front of him isn't gonna hurt him. That's how it works.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse.
Or worse.
Need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Monk. I choose the monk. You would need discipline. Focus. Guide your strikes to the point.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Also, don't shout your fucking moves like that.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
What a dandy fellow.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it.
Dodge, parry, then thrust.
I do like the way that the tiefling's eyes glow. I think that's neat. He isn't even sparring. He's having trouble landing on a target. Yeah, he is, got bits. We're gonna just treat it fine. All right, Graber, see you in a little bit. Miss Paladin, I am in a hurried room of grid, and I do not know where I am or why. I'm this cow shape. That said, the tieflings feed me is very tasty. Aw, I like that, bitch. That makes me happy. I'm glad that, even though he may not be a cow, he might be a little weird little ox who doesn't belong with his big friends. I like to think that he does like the food. That would make me happy. You there,
hey,
your
if
name
they
is Zoru.
give him good food, it's respectable.
Mordi's eyes.
True.
Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Well, Panic, he probably is gonna die, but that's okay. Now he's more confident when he does it. You heard the woman. Bow.
Yeah. With those horns, they need to be practicing their sprints instead. You know, to headbutt some goblins.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's a valid strategy as a monk, right?
Maybe. Get the fuck down. On your knees. There we are.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh,
You're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Alright, cool. You got... What up, Lizelle?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before
You're
she
going back
causes
to
real
Camp
trouble.
Shadowheart, not her, for the record. You've second-guessed me thrice in under an hour. Your time with me is done. You're a dab hand at interrogations.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Fine. Good talk, let's go. Alright, you. Your time with me is almost done.
True.
Let's do some refitting here in a second. Before I do that, though.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. You can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to know. Are we going to save this goblin? Or are we going to cast it in the outer darkness via crossbow bolt? Tell me, Chet. This question is yours to answer, and mine to obey. Chet, tell me, please. I beg you. Yeah, with like a bitch, I wouldn't care. Well, Grab Fist at least tells us how he feels.
Yeah.
Old Sazza here ain't got a fan in Grub Fist. Ferris doesn't give a fuck about goblins.
It's true. That's okay. Goblins are for everybody.
I like to give everyone an opportunity to voice their opinion. I'm gonna draw a weird little horse while I wait. Yeah. Well, the general opinion appears to be kill that goblin. What's up?
That makes sense.
Kill that
Doesn't matter
goblin.
if you kill me. I'm chosen.
Now, see, if it was the
absolute
archer goblin
I
from that cutscene fight, I'd be on Saver, but I don't really
comes,
care for this one.
little beast.
Why would you not show it to us? Why would you turn the camera as such as to not see Sazza die?
It's actually kind of odd that they're, actually, like... Maybe because it's an execution instead of a fight, but this game hasn't shied away from graphic content, so it's kind of weird.
Well, Sazza's dead now, so that's not our problem. Well, chat, thank you for your assistance. You've decided... There will come... I'll ask again. There will come many times this playthrough. I will look to you and say... Will they die? And you must tell me.
Depends. My dagger. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Aramis?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my
How do you
advice.
put your hood on, ma'am? You slide it all the way down your horns? I assume so. Would it be easier to cut like a slip in the front so you could just pull them up to your horns, I think?
Yeah, probably. That would be way better, I think.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in elsewhere.
Right, Midge. Damn right. Alright, let's see here. I was trying to fight barehanded, not really one for weapons. Bro, you have a stick! Alright, let's sell this man. Oh, I gotta send that to, I gotta give it to Lizelle. For Lizelle. That's for Shadowheart. That's for selling. That's fine. I'll give you some rocks. You seem the kind of guy who likes pretty rocks.
Nice.
I'm keeping the scroll of grease. It's my grease. You can't have it. That's how you know I'm a real gamer. Give me a spear, maybe? I don't know. Oh. To pick out our equipment here carefully. Well, Asteria needs a new sword. That's unavoidable, I'm afraid. And I need...
It's a shame that he can't wield two-handers. You could just give him the flaming demon sword.
True. I want to use the sickle, if I'm honest with you. You'll sell me that they want you. Just the kind of guy who would. I'll even sell you one of these. There you go. Using the sickle is kind of bad, though. I still want to do it. That'll do. Let's see what our friends have they can sell. Anything? Grease. Oh, hold on to it. Detect thought scroll. Yeah, you can have that.
True.
There's yeah, this doesn't have much to offer. But we take what we can get. Alright, now we got some money. Come back when we get some more money, buddy.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for them.
Ropes. Bombs. They're yours, my friend.
Swing and swivel and wait. No lunch.
Solid worth 56 gold. That's probably because I'm not very good at the barter.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Yeah, I love Pathfinder Kingmaker. I like Pathfinder generally speaking, but Kingmaker is pretty neat.
Yeah, so
there's a lot of fire around, I'll say.
Yeah, the Black Adder character I'm playing is actually for a game of Kingmaker. It's just they turned it to 5th edition. He found like a 5th edition conversion for Kingmaker, so that's what we've been playing.
That sounds miserable. That's why. Here's a fun fact. I hate 5th ed. I know it's a.
I do too.
I'm not a 5th ed guy.
I 100% agree. But I'm going with what I got.
I know it. I know it.
That's what everybody I know wants to play, so I guess that's what I'm
playing Pathfinder Reese. I'm playing a Pathfinder campaign right now that I'm really proud of. It's this character I've got. And his gimmick is he's a witch. But he's a charlatan. He worked for a fucking he worked for a traveling show, like a circus, a menagerie, before he joined the party. And so he has everyone convinced he's this powerful wizard. But he's not. He's a terrible witch who knows horribly useless spells. His most powerful spells are fucking pointless. So he has to use clever tricks and tools and his friend the artificer to make it look like he's a far better mage than he actually is. He's like a hedge witch. His most powerful spell, I shit you not, is summon frogs.
Swing and swivel and wait.
That's rough. That's a rough.
He calls rain of frogs. So I got. No, you're wrong. It's a biblical fucking curse. It's like the kind of shit you do to Egypt, but that does not make it good suddenly.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck is this? What is this? What's this path down here again? gonna go down there and look into that in a few minutes.
Frog summon friends.
Summon friends. That's a Ferris quote, isn't it? It is!
Yeah.
Haha! Yeah! I knew it was being Ferris.
Hey, if you know speak with animal and summon frogs, you do in fact summon friends.
It's
Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Yeah, Grumpus, it's important. Oh, look, it's a bear.
I like how the druids are nice enough to let them fucking live here, and the tieflings are getting fucking uppity.
For the record,
this is our sacred grove. Fuck you guys.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
No.
Kick back. Force my hand. And I'll
One of the
show
reasons
you
I don't
a
like
moment.
5th edition
Fiona.
is druids no longer get animal friends. Like, or if you do, they're not like combat friends. Like, you don't have
Apparently
combat
Corba wants
pets
to
in 5th
see you.
edition.
Well,
Go ahead.
depending on your DM, you might, but, you know.
Oh, he's got to be nice enough to actually like have them level with the party, because otherwise, they just eventually become fucking dead.
I'm looking into this noise I'm hearing. What is this fucking sound? Uh-oh. The game autosave. Nothing good ever comes to the game autosaving.
Singing?
It's beautiful.
We're gonna fight to it and die down here against whoever's singing, I'm thinking. I'm a smart enough man to know that you never, I like all those bloods, yeah, you never want to know what the singing is coming from in D&D.
Such a pretty song.
I stole your knife, loser.
I respect that Grubfist. That's the best.
What?
Grubfist is just throwing goblin corpses at his enemies.
I love that.
Because he's playing a barbarian.
Pretty song.
Maybe this time is different. Maybe this time won't be the time that, like, the singing is something truly heinous that leads to my untimely demise. A man can dream.
Such a pretty song.
Oh, tiefling child, this is not the place to be. Yeah, see?
Shh. Listen.
Oh yeah, your
favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
I could just kill a child?
This game lets you make some bold choices, man.
It vibrates with magic.
Yeah, it's
I love that there seems to be zero reason for this, too. It's just like, you want to kill a kid? You can. First Mesmer wants you to destroy the child.
Destroy the child.
Oh, that's so wrong.
-1 because of my wisdom, +1 because I hang out with
Suffocating
Shadowheart.
yearning suddenly fades as the spell
But, just for hanging out with Shadowheart is a +1?
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, it's just a bit of water.
Oh. Boobies. Well,
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
you were warned. Roll initiative against this creature. It's a very pretty harpy design, actually. I actually really like the fucking harpy design. Oh, that's right, I forgot to equip my bow. Whoopsie-doodle. Now we have a bow. Intern.
There's blood in the air.
The hell's Lizelle? The fuck is Lizelle? How is she? Oh, she's sort of tucked into the wall. That's fine.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's rock and come here. I've got something for you. Difficult terrain has stolen your ability to shoot. burn this thing. Nice try, dumbass. Yeah, heartbeats. Gotta love it. There's a lot of these fucking guys, huh? Resisted the song. Well, I'm glad you resisted the song. Try chopping. Ha! Well, chopping successful, I guess. Try stabbing, big man. No? Okay, well, you can try. Try shoving, big man.
Can't afford to let up.
Cool.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, hey. Get face kicked. Ah, you're at 1 health. I hate that. Try shoulder checking her. I love shoulder checking a bird.
Sometimes you just gotta shoulder check that burp, man.
I'm trying, bro.
It ain't nobody's fault.
Nobody's fault but the bird, man. Are you still alive? Oh, you are. I hate that. Here, just die. There, see? That's how you do it. Log Woodman double, just like twin fists of justice on this bird and shoots its friend. That's how you know. Run, Mercon. It sucks out here. There's birds. Oh, song broke. Broke the song. Good start. Alright, listen. I need you to hit the bird. There you go. All good starts.
So much for peace.
Would be help.
You face me now, bird. Oh shit, well. The fact I missed is a little sad, but it's nothing I can't overcome. What the fuck? Oh, you're still here, you're just leaving. Unfortunate choice of where to land, though, on account of the fact that Lizelle lives here, and she has the big sword. Hold it up like a lawn chair. Get up! Oh, well, you missed. You're a real dumbass, you know that?
Are they gone?
Yeah. They're gone.
No.
You good?
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
I hope you aren't. Stop sniveling and go home. There. Now.
What am I to do?
Take your...
Yes. Get up. Just sleuths around for a little while. That's truly a monk trick right there. Hey! Hey! Subclass, Way of the 4 Elements. First off, the 5 elements. Destroy the child. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I see a child and you're telling her, like, drown him. Team growing. Alright. So my options are the way of the 4 elements. Not as good as the 5 elements, but I'll take what I can get. The way of the open hand. First off, I like this just 3 chopping motions. Oh, I love that. The way of the open hand. The way of the 5 elements. Oh, those are all good powers. That's a good power. Fist of Unbroken Air is good. Fist of Thor Thunders is fucking awesome, actually. Unbroken Air, Thor Thunder, those are all good. Oh, that sucks. Open hand gives me punch. And punch. But if you also consider punch. The Way of Shadow is bad. It's just bad. Okay. Well, we've got two options, chat. I'm gonna let y'all call this one. Are we doing the 4 elements, or are we doing Way of the Open Hand?
So far we've got Punch Fight City vote. We got an Elements vote.
We do.
Slap fighting.
The pivot must be represented.
Oh
my god, it's even. It's as even as it comes. My goodness. There's literally a thing.
It's even. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. I didn't expect
we're
it to be
3 and
even.
3.
Yeah.
We're 3 and 3. This is a problem.
It is. You know it's gonna go.
Come on, y'all gotta vote if you don't want this decided by dice.
It's true. It's fun. Oh, we got to flip the coin.
No, somebody threw in a strong hand.
There it is. Bismarck out here with the giving the strong hand. All right. Right now, votes strong. It's like 4-3 on strong hand. Yeah. All right. We're keeping the hand strong then, I guess, because I don't want to wait all day. Let's do it. I'm gonna do Fist of the Way of the Open Hand. So yeah, 6. No, it's taken away. It's pulled away now. Way of the Open Hand. Thank you guys for commenting and telling me. We got the open hand now. We're gonna take a short rest because birds are mean. We're gonna level up Shadowheart because she's as useful as a fart in a windstorm. She isn't lighter. She's actually not a bad cleric. I give her a lot of shit, but I think she's actually extremely competent as a cleric. Where's her? There it is. There's her ghostly weapon, which is pretty decent. Yeah. It doesn't matter that I gave her a ghostly weapon because she's never going to use it. A star. Let's change your subclass. Arcane Trickster, you use magic, which is not bad. Thief is just stealing shit. If you don't take falling damage, you get an additional bonus action. It's not awful. Assassin. Let's see. In your in combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, it's gotta be one of these two. It's gotta be Arcane Trickster or Assassin, and I'm leaning towards Assassin. Ooh, this is a tough one. Yeah, Scrambles approves. Yeah. Hell yeah, we'll Scramble-ize them. And it's easy to do. Trust me, being an incompetent cleric is super easy. I played a Forge cleric in 5th ed a year ago, and I was very bad at it. So it's really easy to be an incompetent cleric, turns out. Yeah, I'm putting this one in the dice because I see the benefit of both. Alright, like spells are cool, but Assassin's Assassin. 4-up Assassin. This is a dice check. Arcane Trickster it is. Alright, fair enough. What are your cantrips going to be, my guy? I just want this. Actually, no. Looking at him, he doesn't really have very much good in terms of spells and shit. I was like, Arcane Trickster sounds useful, and then I thought about it, but like, actually, I don't even want to check the dice on that one. Because his spells kind of suck. Plus, he looks like an assassin. Look at this. I actually like that. Fuck it. I'll ignore the dice this time. I normally don't, but I looked at his spells and didn't like them. At a glance, they seemed boring. Lozelle. The best of the fighter. Battle Master? What's your battle? What's that do for us? 3 maneuvers. Okay. Okay. Eldritch Knight is magic, which surprises no one. Champion is... You reduce the number you need for crit by 1. We're doing Battle Master. Because we want Riposte, because it's fucking good. We want Pushing Attack, because it comes up. And we want Disarming Attack, because it's funny. There we go. Now we are fully and utterly prepared to hit like a truck. Where'd that lady die? Where's Big Bro? Oh, she died over there in the... Motherfucker. How are they all gonna die in a big pile? Money, thank you. $2. I would kill a series of waterfowl for $2. I'm gonna try and get up there and see if there's anything else up there because it feels weird that like.
Build my castle with bones.
What the fuck? Why did you say that? What a weird thing to say. Just unprovoked. Build my castle with bones. Yeah, okay, dude. I gotta tell you, Chad, I've got a feeling. I have a suspicion that Locke Woodman is kind of a dangerous guy. Kind of a wild dude. Maybe not a very good person so far. So far, we know 2 things about him. He plans to drown the child, and his idle conversation was just pave the road with corpses and build a castle of their bones. I don't know if this guy's a very good guy. I'll be honest with you. He's a very dangerous man. If I'd known he was going to say crazy shit like that, I would have called him Ghostface Killer.
What have you
Neff is your monk from Thay. First time chat from Jen. Yeah, first time chat from General Bob. It just is a cookie.
What up, General Bob? Thanks for the follow. Cookie it up, huh? I respect it. Dude sounds right as fuck. He's a Thayan monk. Hell yeah, he is.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
He sounds so mad all the time. He just fucking everything he says like a growl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Another child to ignore and a child in danger to ignore. It's some aging culture. There's ritual punishments being this past regime and running them over with a chariot. I don't know that our guy is that kind of guy, Mad Crowhead.
Yeah, that might be a bit much.
Destroy the child? Let's just wait and see what happens.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I can attempt to cause the child to die. It's an option I have. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child. Your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. Correct, Cass. We're doing it. Rimward is here, and they're like, please don't murder this child. And I'm...
The votes are not going in the child's favor. That's just...
Oh, fine. Roll them bones. You got lucky today, child.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Snake thing. We're not going any which way, Cass. We're playing the most schizophrenic man alive so far.
I know that look. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
I'm letting chat largely guide what I do. Largely, I'll make some choices on my own, but largely I'm just letting them choose what I do for one. That's on one hand. And on the other hand,
it's just
in an equal measure,
I have to live with.
I'm just choosing whatever I think sounds funniest, like regardless when it happens, because I'm not... This is a playthrough I've not done before, which is the Dark Urge, and it's very funny because so far, all the things it says are like those wacky, like, darker side of fucking Disco Elysium shit. Like the most duck tits bonkers interactions with the world, which makes them my favorite.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright, let's get on with it. Hey, my memories are gone, by the way. Is your... I can't... Ah, yes, of course, the Harry Dubois thing. Hey, I don't remember shit. Is that good?
I understand why you asked, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other
From Road
causes.
Herald. Or is Blood Crow something different?
But isn't that Buddy the one your ribs are broken? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing. Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly, Cass. Doesn't that sound fun? Letting Chad do this thing? Isn't this great? I love it too. Eagle, my bad. It's Blood Eagle, but yeah, you get the idea. It's like, yeah. I knew what you meant. The Bloodburn. Welcome back, Ruben. We almost killed 2 children while you were gone. It's been a day. Well, let's get moving. That was fun. Hold on, I still have cookies. I'm sorry. Let's... Be right back. I need those.
Nice.
Okay, cookies got. We're good.
Man, cookies do sound good right now, but I ain't got any of them. It's okay. Tink, tink.
Yeah, these are pretty solid. It's hard to find a good cookie that's like moist and good.
Oh, especially like pre-bought cookies, right? Like, because even if you get like a good batch of them, you're never guaranteed that you're going to get a second good batch of them.
Saint.
Because of how long
You
they
think
could have
I'm
been
a
on the
monster?
shelf.
You think I'm a monster? Honestly, I just want to see what would happen.
Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Lady, do you just say dumb shit like that to anyone who listens?
You will do more than speak.
Sounds about right.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander
I appreciate that, Harold. I could use some right now, but unfortunately I have to drive in about an hour.
Ferris, I'm gonna get this bitch, don't worry. I got her. I got her. Remembered I have a brand new bottle of rum on my desk that I have been gently nursing for a couple of days.
I've never learned to converse with.
This man's out here talking to a bear.
Yes.
Good luck to him. Oh, you there. Reward me for saving your child.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
What reward you for saving your child?
Well,
Hellion told us what happened.
How much better to a snake, so...
Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Aw. Thanks for the thing. I can now summon the dancing lights. How good.
Yeah.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Damn druids. Uses wooden tools.
Damn it.
Now it's time for the single. And I mean this. Oh. Hang on.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Of course! I much prefer roasted dwarf. Option 2, stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl. We're doing that one, because that is the most Harry Dubois thing to say. Stop thinking about dwarf! I can't get over it!
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Oh, man.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket.
You know, I don't know the answer to that yet, Diggs. Our character knows a lot of things and says a lot of bad things, and I'm very confused and concerned so far.
I mean, he knows how he knows what
Goodness,
dwarf
you
tastes
came
like.
along when you. Oh.
Well, look at him. This man eats people.
Something fierce, love.
Exactly.
And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
I'm a regular fucking,
And here will sort you out.
I'm a regular
by
Baldurian
lotions
army
and
hammer,
potions
dude.
Galore.
I eat people.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things. Again, the children thing.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
It's an expression of pain. Damn right, Ferris. I am a human monk of the 4 elements, Biggs. That is, you can't tell looking at him, but he's a lot of things. But he's definitely those 2 things. He's a monk and a person. Kinda.
Maybe?
A little bit.
I thought you did Way of the Open Hand, though.
Oh, I did Way of the Open Hand, you're right. I'm sorry. My character is a Kung Fu monk, correct, yes. You knew it was happening. Intrusive thoughts. To answer your question, I don't know, Diggs. This guy is different. We're gonna say different. Oh no, he drank the grim shaken live. Oh, he's a way of the 18 bronze monks. It's not, I mean, not the way. I am but one way. Alright, let's see here. I don't know. I just don't know.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious.
Dang on right it is.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Uh-huh. Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
I want to rip and tear until it's done, and I'm deeply concerned and uncomfortable with it. LOL, good thing we kill people on the daily, no problem. Truly a critique of the modern state of mental health.
A little bit. I just keep telling her the truth, Panic. I just keep telling her the truth, and she keeps being cool. Show me your wares. Also, that's a lot of calories and cookies I just ate, if I'm honest. I didn't realize they were that, aggressive.
Like cookies?
Yeah. Yeah, damn shame that. Oh well. I'm going to the gym later. I'll just live with that knowledge. I'll live with my affliction. Give me your fucking drinks. I'll trade you a shiny knife for them. I won't do that. That's my shiny knife. You can't have it. Do you like... No. Do you like grease? I'll give you grease for it. What about a locket? Just another kind of lady who'd like a locket. Sounds good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Beckett.
I don't trust this lady as far as I can throw her, but that's alright. She gave me her warm drink, and I took it and left. She also didn't react very crazy.
Sometimes that's all you need.
She didn't react very wildly to me being like, I think about killing children. And she was like, that's weird, but okay. Hey, look, that guy I punched in the head's gone.
Panic fire, it depends on your strength score.
On what?
How far you can throw people in this game.
Yeah, you'll be strong.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
Thank you, Ridward.
But the answer is quite far if you're strong.
I mean, that's the answer in real life, like in the rest of life, too. If you're strong enough, I mean... You can throw a person an indeterminate amount of distance. Alright, let's go see what's what out here in the world. Oh yes, of course, I forgot the corpse yard I made. I like how they're like, okay, our grove is still hidden from the
If I choose
our
to
grove
kill
is still
you,
hidden by
you will
the
not even see
from the goblins. It's like, is it? It's a charnel yard, a charnel house out here. Anybody passing within a quarter mile of this place can see that.
The goblins know where your gate is. There's zero question about that. They just know.
Apparently they don't know, because there are no survivors. The only survivor was Zaza, and she's dead now, because we watched her get shot, and it was fun. Drink the potion. Alright, you know what's weird? She gave us a potion, and it did not heal me. That worries me.
The only other cure is
I mean, isn't she trying to heal you from the thing?
Huh?
Isn't she trying to heal you from the mind flare bullshit?
Yeah. But you still didn't heal me anything, so.
I don't think he's conscious.
She's just throwing shit out there.
Bro's bleeding.
step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I don't want that power. I want to hit you with a stick. Roll them bones. Oh, that's no good. Actually, we're fine. I have medicine proficiency for some reason. I don't know why I would.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
Nice hairline, bro.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A
I feel that pain though. It's why I shave my head.
in your head.
Hold
Your
his stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He
Kills
will.
on his mark. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Vampire didn't help very much though.
Ed, please.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us?
Eat the dwarf.
We were reporting.
Hey, now I can really find out how dwarf tastes. Give it to me.
What? And just leave Ed?
That's what I said. Leave Ed. Yes.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Good fucking luck with that. Alright, come here, Edwin.
Strange power resin. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
Oh, he had the schizophrenia, I forgot.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Resist, tadpole.
Loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
I forgot. Every now and then we just have schizoid breaks. Woo! We're fine now. Everything's fine. Are my fingernails the same color as my skin? Like, I know everyone's are a little close, but like, this guy's, yeah. It's very distinct.
So you turn into a necromancer because the tadpole wants to start a puppet theater.
True. Oh, did you see it? It just like squiggled away. That was disconcerting. Oh, holy shit. The day has slipped away from us.
Yeah, it's been moving pretty fast. I was keeping an eye on it. I was going to warn you.
No worries. Like I said, we've been,
Fun fact, you can equip that meat as a weapon.
I can.
Interesting.
I can do that. Hey, Panic Fire, try not to... It's like a warning now. You're fine for the moment. I just want to say, hey, like, you know, be a little careful with the backseating and stuff, you know? Just be a little, like, ease up on it in the days ahead. I like a little disconnect from it. But I appreciate your help. Also, where's my meat weapon? I want to see. Oh, it's my bag.
It's in your bag.
No, this is not the meat weapon. You deceived me. You deceived me. Why would you lie to me, Panic Fire? You would tell me a lie in front of the rest of chat? Have you no shame?
With haste.
With haste. Water break. Thanks so much, Rimmer.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, because you see, when Log Woodman does it, it's cool. When Will Smith does it, it's lame. That's the difference.
We missed Mind Player Puppet Theater 3000. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get. I need to. Alright. Oh.
It's a lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Alright, I need this. I'll take that.
A magical seal. No luck picking that.
Alright, let me open up my little box. Whoop. Go ahead and chug one of those guys. Alright. Bap.
That's...
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Oh, this is a mistake. You're gonna regret, Owlbear.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I'm gonna fucking take you to the floor, big bitch. It's over. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good thing to happen, is it?
I'll tear you in half before you touch a feather on his head.
Rock and roll! Well, that wasn't good. What you didn't consider was that I have... I don't have room? I don't have reach? That's pretty whack. Hold on, shot. I didn't care about that. Oh, I actually need to get hand crossbow proficiency. I didn't know I didn't have it. I can fix that when I get level up. For now, though, we have a problem. I'm very close to an owlbear. And I lack the range to do shit about it, except for shoot it in the face. There we go.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Hell yeah, let's turn someone inside out. That's epic fun. Cunning dash. We're gonna dash up the hill with great cunning. And we're gonna throw fire in this bear's face. We can now? Or not? That's okay. Ah, you just had the wrong angle. That's pretty whack.
I am death.
Dash because you're out of range. Which is pretty bullshit for the record. Oh, I can still get close enough to hit it with a stick. Nah, not quite. That's alright. You also will dash because we're very far from our target location. I think it worked a little bit with this bear, but I'm not really worried about it. Ah! Dumbass. Oh, little one, no. That actually hurt. You're better at fighting than your mom is, though. Flurry of blows. Let's stagger this big bitch. Good hits. Real good hits.
Feel death's cold grip. Mutilate them. Hurry.
Have a good one, Harold.
Harold, you out? It was good having you here today. Can I get a jump over there? I sure can. Lacerate his mother.
I'm a little sad that with how far they do the jumps, they don't do like backflips and shit.
Looks from you
Or,
to his
you know,
dead mother.
Oh.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Alright, much love, Rimward. It's good having you today. I can't wait to see you again. I will not punt the child, Knuckles. Not this one. This is not a child. This is a baby, and that's different.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
See? Baby.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its...
Oblivious to your presence, the cub...
Yeah, give me that. I want that shit.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm taking your egg, though.
Room for more.
I'm taking your sibling. Egg mine.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
There you go. Eat up, buddy.
What's in here?
Act upon the tender flesh and love. That's a baby. So now I have the baby. Well, I don't have it, but I freed the baby. And now I'm off on my journey. However, not today. I've got one more task before I get off, but I want to say everyone, thank you so much for coming out. Let me combine this real quick while I'm thinking about it. And that to make that guy. And thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been a wonderful day. I've had a ton of fun. There we go. Now there's a fucking stick. Now anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out today. And I'm really glad to get to hang out, do a little bit of Baldur's gating. I'll be back with you Thursday. Sorry, Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday with you. We'll pick right back up with it. And then, yeah, I'll be back with you Wednesday. We'll do some of this. Then I'll be out of town for a little while. I'll keep you appraised. So no Kung Fu Movie Night Friday night. We might have one Sunday. We'll see how it goes. Depends on when I get back into town. But I'll be across the country for a few days. So, anyway. Nothing but love for me, everybody. Sam, you got anything?
No, that's about it. Y'all have a great night, guys.
Alrighty. And everyone, much love. Catch y'all later. Oh. Oof.